If you have a young boy or girl at home that has a need for speed, there is an opportunity for them to drive a real race car. Joining me today are two people who know all about racing, Jason McCoy and his son, Gageinator McCoy. Did I do it right?
You did it right.
Is that right? Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to do it justice. So we've got the Gageinator here. Jason, I'm so happy that you're here because we're going to be talking about this event, but I want to kind of also educate everybody on what is this kind of racing really all about?
It's really about getting families together that have a need for speed.
Yeah.
They are specially designed cars that run on a 1/20th of a mile track. They're powered by gasoline 3.5 horsepower engines. And we entrust our kids from the age 5 to 17 or 16 to actually go out and drive them. Well,
this thing is awesome just being near it. I couldn't even imagine actually being in the driver's seat and taking this thing around. So, Gageinator, tell me why you like driving these race cars.
I like driving this because I like the competition and I make friends every track I go to.
Oh, you make friends. You probably have a lot of like race friends and stuff that, you know, you kind of do along the way. So how long have you actually been racing?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. How old are you right now?
I am 8 and I'm about to turn 9.
You're about to turn 9. So you're a pro at this point. You've been doing it for a couple of years now. So would you tell other kids to come out and maybe try this out?
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, it looks like a lot of fun. And we're actually giving a lot of people an opportunity at this event, right?
Absolutely. So starting tomorrow, 4 to 8 out at our track on KGUN Highway. It's Avon Valley on the west side of the freeway. 4 to 8. Anybody that wants to come out and bring their kids closed-toe shoes and jeans, it's available. We're going to have the car out there. The kids are going to be able to get in the car and take some laps.
Wow.
While that's going on, we're going to have a huge car show, classic car show going on out there. And it's going to be so much fun just to have the entire family in one location, you know?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad can go get de-stressed when they're like, oh, what are we going to do? And then when they get done, they're like, hey, what'd you think? And it was so much fun. And so that's all going on out there at the Quarter Midget track.
I think that's awesome. Some kids are maybe catch the bug, the racing bug, you know, and some maybe have been telling mom and dad they watch it on TV, they're watching Indy, NASCAR, or whatever kind of racing they like, and they're actually going to be able to do it in real life, which is amazing. On top of all that, this is actually a fundraiser.
Correct. So we're trying to get funds together. We're a nonprofit track. Trying to get funds together, get a tech shed, improvement on our facility. It's all for the kids. We get out there and it's just letting them go, live the dream. You know, we've had such an impact with Indy, the largest race that everyone's watched. So it really, the buzz is there. Well, you can actually get into the car as a youngster and go drive it.
So how is it that you guys all got started in this?
We saw the track, we drove by it, and we're like, what does it take to get into it? And watched a couple races, and it was like, let's do this. We did an arrive and drive, bought a car, and here we are.
And here you are, and you get to wear the full suit. You look like you're in your race gear. Yeah?
Part of it.
Part of it. Do you also, what else do you have, like a helmet?
I have a helmet, a neck brace, wrist restraints, and gloves.
So you're all taken care of. We're all safe. Now, on top of being cool and being a race car driver, you get the really cool race car driver name. Who came up with your name?
Well, so we watched Phineas and Ferb, and we saw the NATO, so we put it together, and it made a right name.
Yeah.
The Gageinator.
The Gageinator. And you were kind of telling a funny story during commercial break that somebody said, is Nader like your last name?
Yeah. Somebody had asked, one of the big sprint car guys actually walked up and asked him, is a Nader your last name? And so we explained to him it's not, and he goes, but it was cool that if it was, you know.
Wouldn't that be? That would have been perfect.
Yeah, would have worked perfect for him. So, but yeah, we're very proud of him, and all the kids that come from Tucson Quarter Midgets, their future's bright in racing and stuff.
And so, Gage, is this what you kind of want to do when you grow up?
Yes, I'm going to be moving into a next group, which is called mini sprints. And I'm going to be racing with no wing.
Oh.
Yeah, no wing sprints. That's in a couple years. There is a progression in this sport, as any other sport.
Yeah.
But as your skill and your age level progresses, so do the vehicles you get to race with.
I think that's awesome. And like you said, the kids can kind of, as they get older and bigger, they can get into different kinds of racing.
Absolutely.
Beyond this fundraiser that we have coming up for the event, how can people help or how can people get involved?
So we're part of the Fundraiser.com. It's an awesome community partnership that allows you to get discount stuff for local businesses, and it allows 75% of all purchases on that site that goes right back to Tucson Quarter Midgets. There's also fundraising for other events and stuff too, but the fundereasy.com is the
That's the easiest way?
Yep, absolutely.
That is so perfect. Thank you guys so much for bringing this down here.
Yes.
Gauginator, high five right here. I'm giving high fives all around today. Good job, good luck on your next race. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
All right.
So remember, guys, the car show and Arrive and Drive will take place this Saturday from 4 to 8 p.m. at 9975 North Casa Grande Highway. For more details, log on to TucsonQuarterMidgets.com.